So the reason you would want a 22 Magnum for an SHTF scenario for squirrel hunting, it covers, it's more versatile. It covers a wider range of smaller animals, up to a coyote, in fact. Could you hunt deer with it? Now, in a normal world, I wouldn't hunt deer with a 22 Magnum. In an SHTF scenario, it's worth taking a shot. It's not really an ethical rifle to hunt deer with, so I would avoid it, but because it would have to be a perfect placement with a shot. I'm Riveroo Bay, and welcome to my gun kingdom. I brought with me today something that I don't traditionally hunt with, and this is a Ruger precision rifle 22 Magnum. It's a bolt action, has a magazine that comes with it. It's a very nice rifle for the money, very reasonably priced. I have a 3x9 crossfire scope on it. It's zeroed in at 50 yards, and it shoots at 50 yards. It shoots dime-sized groups. This is very accurate. Looks like it hit right in the bullseye. So I'm not going to make any more adjustments. See, they're all touching down here. It's just shooting, over here is just shooting slightly to the left a little bit, but still, this outer circle right here would be about the size of a squirrel's head. So definitely good at 50 yards. These are the best though. So this is probably some of the best grouping up here too. Of course, I only shot like 5 here, but see how they're touching here and they're touching here. So they group really well. And that's why I didn't take the 3 squirrels I had a chance at earlier this morning. I was out here about an hour ago. It was about 7 a.m. And it had been light for at least, probably 15, 20 minutes, but I sat down underneath the tree. And within 10 minutes, I had 3 squirrels, all within 15, 20 yards. Easy shots. I didn't take them. I got squirrel in the freezer. The main purpose of this video, like I said, was to come out and do some sport shooting and practice long distance shooting at 100 plus yards. So now with this ammunition I have, the 22 ammunition, you don't need, if you're hunting squirrel with a 22 Magnum, you don't need a hollow point, because if you don't get a headshot, you're going to tear up even more of the meat. So smaller game that you might be hunting for, up to the size of a coyote, this 22 Magnum would be perfect. And you got a range of at least 150 yards. At 150 yards with a 22 Magnum, you're going to have about 90 foot-pounds left. Okay, foot-pounds of energy. At 100 yards, you're going to have around 145 to 160 foot-pounds of energy. Now, the CCI 22 Magnum that I have in here today in this magazine is feet per second is 1875, so it's moving pretty fast, and that's why I didn't want to take a shot at those squirrels that were real close this morning. But I'm going to be hunting. I don't have a lot of battery life left on my GoPro, and it's so inconvenient to bring out my big camera in the woods and tote it around with me. So I just thought I'd bring this precision rifle with me and show it to you. It has an adjustable stock on it, which is great. The comb is also adjustable on it. It has a safety on this side right here. Switch to fire, and it's safe right there. I love the trigger on it. It actually has a safety on the trigger. Okay, you have to actually push that in. Okay. You know, being a bold action rifle, this is what you want for an SHTF scenario. I really like to hunt squirrel with my Marlin 39A 22 long rifle. That's perfect. Up to 35, 50 yards. And if you look on my channel here, you'll find at least 6 videos where I do really nice headshots with the 39A long rifle 22. And there was one video, I think I was shooting up to 75 yards, and I did a headshot on a squirrel. So look for those on the channel. So that's what I really like to hunt with, is a Marlin 39A 22 long rifle for squirrel. Shotguns in an SHTF scenario, if that's all you have, that would work. It's not that it wouldn't work, but a shotgun for squirrels is not, even in the normal world, you really don't want to use a shotgun. You just lose too much of the meat, and it's way too easy anyway. The 22 long rifle is the perfect caliber for hunting squirrel. But if you're a good shot with a 39A 22 long rifle, and you just want to come out and practice with a 22 Magnum, I would highly suggest it. It's a little bit more sport, a little bit more challenging, or bring somebody with you that doesn't have as much as experience as you do, and let them shoot the closer squirrels, and you take the longer distance squirrels. But so what I'm doing now, the first hour I came in here, I was sitting down and just waiting for squirrels to come into my area. And that's a good way to hunt squirrels. But also, you can also just walk through the woods real quietly. And like right now, I'm making a lot of noise. But when I stop filming this video, 10 minutes or so, the squirrels will come back out. But I'm going to take you with me, and right now, and I will walk through the woods and see if I can spot any, and I'll turn the GoPro back on. But if I don't, by any chance, make sure you hit that subscribe button down there, and also hit the like button. The like button really helps me out. And share this with your friends and family, and let them see the video on SHTF scenario for hunting squirrel or any small game, and the rifle that I would recommend. But I appreciate you joining me. I'll see you in other videos if I don't see you later on this morning.